Live from Capitol Field, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bears going up against the Avengers. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Manny Ramirez. Misses inside. Ball one. Ramirez batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Outside.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Juan Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Nope.
Inside. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fastball almost got him there. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
And that one gets away at the plate. Save. And now second and third with one gone. And the runners will move up. Lined, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. And there's a strike.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. He was in a slump in 20.
And it's caught for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jose Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Varitek right there to make the grab. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, and he went 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Robinson hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Green, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Junior makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Pete Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Come on with that warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Outside.
That pitch is out.
Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good extension on that swing.
Now
Took the
batting,
pitch on the
left
outside
fielder,
part of the plate
Manny
and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong snags it, and that's the bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Anthony Santander. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off. He was late. Breaking ball inside. 2-2.
Count full.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Third baseman,
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Alex Bregman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying to the warning track, makes the catch. The relay. And now Ricky Henderson. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Ball one.
And that's down and away.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. David Ortiz now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In there at the knees.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the
That's
corners.
ball 2.
Outside low, 2-1. Next
That's
offering
ball 3.
misses down and away. On the ground to first. And it goes
foul.
just foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will...
And he got him. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I could watch base
The
hits
batter,
like that
the
one
third
all
baseman,
day long,
Rafael
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Devers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Swing and a foul straight back. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very... Runner on the go. Pop up here, third base side. Bregman under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That
Off the
misses,
plate, ball 1.
and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Santander. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Grab a partner.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Green back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid. Contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
This to 3rd, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And that's a 2-bagger.
He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Can't get there, base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly, and now it's runners at 1st and 2nd. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And fouled off. Tying run is at 1st here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to 3rd. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. See you later. That should get the dugout going. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Devers gets it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ramirez, in his 11th season, 32 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late swing fouled off. 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Varitek gathers. Throws to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Now one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And that is the ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Ricky Henderson. And that one ripped to left. Ramirez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they add on. It's 5-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Simeon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
runner on the move. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Runner goes again. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. Runner on the move again.
That's a ball.
Pitch in the dirt. And safe. It's a stolen base. And And that one is downstairs. The count now 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one to first. Rizzo takes it himself. They limit the damage here. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fly ball to right. Santander, 2 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Soto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That one out to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. And he blows that one by him at 100. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Anthony Santander at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Let's do this.
2 outs, base. Is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That's to third, Devers. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Baseman, Rafael Devers.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
just
that's off the
misses.
plate.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Lindor. And there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Now pitching.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ball
That's
1
a
there. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To third. Bregman handles. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Green back to work. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Griffey on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Next to hit, Jason Varitek.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On a line out towards center. Junior makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ripped, but it curls foul. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chapman, a tall lefty, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And the pitch. Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number
2 outs, base is empty.
Jason
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Swings through that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed.
1-0.
Now pitching. Matt Brash.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. left center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a really nice...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw. Save.
He's safe.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramirez makes the grab. And there's one down. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's outside.
That's just out.
Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the
Ball
outside
two.
corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one drilled left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball. That's inside.
Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Crow Armstrong on at second with 2 down. And that one hammered Ramirez. Long run. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores. Smoked into left, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Just missing there. Now 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Soto now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.